Salzburg 0, Liverpool 2. And we're through. We're group winners. We're group winners. When we go from, like, you know, a fair few years ago, we went out in the group stage when we had, like, Real Madrid in the group, Rodgers was our manager, to, you know, last year, where we got through on the last game of the season, we went through second, I think it was. And then this year, we go through as group winners. Left it, again, to the final game of the group stage. And you know what? By the looks of it, we put in a heroic performance. We really, really did. And I'm not going to lie to you. Not going to lie to you. I said it in my preview. I wasn't going to be able to watch the game because it was an early kickoff and I don't finish work till, you know, 8:15 in the evening. So by that point, it's already finished at like 7:45. So I knew the result. I knew what was going to happen. I had no way of watching it because that would probably get me sacked from my job. And I can't risk that at all. Really can't. I got bills to pay, man. I got bills to pay. So that just wasn't going to happen whatsoever. So, what it means, though, for me, I've come home. I've watched the highlights. I've seen the very, very good goals that we scored, the opportunities we had. I may be able to go back and watch the entire game. But from what I can tell, it was a very end-to-end game in the first half, from what I've been told by a friend of mine. Very, very end-to-end. It could have been 4-4 to either side. Well, to both teams. It could have been 4-4, and it could have, you know, it could have been an absolutely ridiculous scoreline. Naby Keita comes up with the first goal for Liverpool, and it's an absolute, you know, brilliant goal. Andy Robertson coming down the left-hand side, passes it to Mane. Mane, the goalkeeper made 2 errors, in my opinion, which led to 2 goals in very quick succession. He comes out really, really quickly. Mane dinks the ball over him. Naby Keita gets his head on it and puts it in the back of the net. 1-0. 100 seconds later, the ball gets pumped up front to Salah. The defender, for some reason, tries to head it back to goal. For whatever reason, goalkeeper comes brushing out. Salah puts the burners on and he speeds past the defender, gets the ball in a really, really awkward angle, one that you just don't think that he's going to be able to get on. You know, he's not going to be able to get that on target. It's on his weak foot. He's missed loads of chances tonight. No way. He puts it in the back of the net from one of the tightest angles I've seen in a long, long time, and it makes it 2-0 to Liverpool. Salzburg had their chances. They really did. Especially Haaland or Haaland, however you say his name. He had a good couple of chances. Alisson made some brilliant saves. The defence was massive. The midfield was massive. The attack, the front line was massive. Everybody was absolutely phenomenal for Liverpool. And regardless of what happens, regardless of anything, I'm just happy we've avoided the Europa League. We go through as group winners. We hopefully put ourselves in a good position now for the draw whenever that happens. But we keep that winning mentality going. We kept a clean sheet away from home in the Champions League. We had 21 shots in total, 7 or so on target, away from home in the Champions League. Massive. Clean sheet against a team that scores boatloads of goals. I am absolutely in awe of this team. And I think special mention needs to go to Naby Keita. Salah was fantastic. Jordan Henderson was outstanding. But Naby Keita ran the show. 2 games in a row. 2 games in a row. Naby Keita has come in. We genuinely thought, you know, and he's not the same player as Fabinho. None of them are. And we do miss Fabinho. Don't get me wrong, we do. But Naby Keita has come into the midfield and given us more than what I expected. His forward passing, his forward runs, the way he links up the midfield with the attack. He's a phenomenal player. He's absolutely phenomenal. And it might have taken him a while, but what a player he is. It makes selections for the team a bit of a headache, but it's a good headache to have. We go through now to the round of 16. We're into the next stage of the Champions League. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what you're thinking. Were you nervous? Because I was. I was really nervous. So nervous ahead of this game. Just really wanted to avoid the Europa League. And what a team we have. I love every single player. I love every single part of the coaching team, the management team, everything. Absolutely love it. Thank you ever so much for your support. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, please do like it and subscribe if you're new around here. Thank you once again. And I'll catch you later.